We're looking at the 1885 birth records from Pasval. Here's an Asarel Moshe. The father is Chono, the son of Sendel Nakan, and the wife is Hena. And the birth was in Akavitsin, whatever. We'll find that in the Russian. The Hebrew date was the 13th of Sivan. The May the 15th, number 17, was the birth. And we'll see. The Russian is clearer. Or the place, that's the place where he was born. And also in the same year, it looks like Yosef Yitzchak Ha'av, Chaim Bareb David, past fellow citizen, and the wife it looks like Asna Leah. This is the wrong one. This is the right one. Pesach Yonah, the father, Wolf ben Lev Nakan from Pasval, and the wife is Neke, on the 19th of Cheshvan, or the 15th of October, number 39. Excuse me, the 16th of it's the 19th of Cheshvan and the 16th of October. It is number 40. 1886 births from Pasval. The birth of Tova Meranakan, what we have. Here we have 1887 births from Pasval. This is interesting. It says Rashka Sochin, the daughter of Motor. We will look this up. Here we have Rashka Sochin. It says the father is Mordechai ben Hilch Shochen, a citizen from Birish, where the mother was Elke. It was the 21st of Tevet, or the 5th of January, and female birth number 1. (1888) births from Pasval. Here are 1889 Pasval births. Two Nakans, Issa Freirosh, and Moshe. It's unclear. Now we skip to 1893 births. In the book, the others are missing. 1894 births, Pasval. Deaths. This is Pasval, 1895-1915 deaths. (1896) Pasval deaths. Here we have the death, it says, from the community of Birush, Mordechai Hiltz, the son of Mordechai Shochen, from old age. He was 97 years old, died on the 20th of Tishrei, which was October the 15th, in Pasval, number 11. Here is 1897 Pasval deaths. (1898) Pasval deaths. (1899) Pasval deaths. 1900 Pasval deaths. (1901) Pasval deaths. That was, by the way, 1901 Pasval deaths. Here we have 1902 Pasval deaths. And a sender Nakan, we'll see who that is. Here we from Pasval, Sender, the son of Zundel Nakan, who was 72 years old, and Kenish Verstehen was dos. He died on the 6th of Tevet, or the 23rd of December, number 16. That's what he died of. Here we have 1903 deaths. This is 1904 deaths from Pasval. There's an Avram Tuch, we'll see who that is. This is interesting because you have Avram, the son of Avram Yaakov Tuch, who was 16, died in 1904, rather on the 8th of Shvat, or the 12th of January, which was 1904, and died and was buried in Pasval. The Russian says, of course, the same. Tells what he died of. 1905 death records for Pasval. After 1905, 1909 deaths for Pasval. Here's a Leah Nakan. Let's see who that is. And here it says, from the community of Pasval, Leah, the daughter of Yankel Natan, a widow, the wife of Sender Nakan. She was 80 years old. It was the 28th of Tevet, or the 8th of January, 1909. She died in Salat and was buried in Pasval. (1910) deaths for Pasval. 1912 deaths for Pasval. 1913 deaths for Pasval. Mortal Sochen, which we'll look at. Here we have the death from Pasval of Mordechai, the son of Hertz Sochen, from whatever. He was 69, died on the 6th of Shvat. And the 3rd of January, it says 1913, died and was buried in Pasval, number 2. Here we have 1914 deaths for Pasval, and 1915 deaths for Pasval. End of this book, 1895 through 1915, with some missing times. Just as an aside, this is an 1834 risen list for Birish, and the first entry here is a Yankel, the son of Getzel Getz, who in 1816 was 51, and it says there's somebody else listed with him. It looks Pinchas Nochomovich Stein, who was 51. Anyway, this guy died in 1829, this Getz. Also in the 1834 revision list, here's a Browdy entry, which is Yankel Tatilovich Browdy, who was 30, who died in 1831. Now we're into marriages from Pasval from 1882. Just that we see the name of this book, that it's from Pasval Marriages, 1882 to 1900. Here we have 1883 Pasval Marriages. You have the wives' names, but not their family names. 1884 Pasval marriage. 1885 Pasval marriages. 1886 Pasval marriages. 1887 Pasval marriages. 1888 Pasval marriages. 1889 Pasval marriages. 1890 Pasval marriages. 1891 1892, Pasval, marriages. 1893, Pasval, marriages. 1894, Pasval, marriages. 1895, Pasval, marriages. 1896, Pasval, marriages. 'This is interesting, it even has the last names here. Let's look at 28,193, Saratoch. Here we have in 1896, we have from the community of Ligum, Chaim Mene, the son of Gershon Weiner, with Habitullah Sarah Bat Raphael, Tuch of Pasval, that's the Ketubah, that's who performed the marriage. He was 31, she was 21. Here we have from the community of, this is from 1896, the community of Valbalnik, Hirsch, the son of Aaron Horowitz, with Habitullah Gita, the daughter of Sendel Nakan from Pasval. On the 11th of Tishrei, or the 17th of September. And Skan Harav Yitzchak, two people officiated, both were 24 years old. Yes? Here we have from the community of Pokroy, a marriage of in 1897 of Bendel Naftali Bereb Shmuel Brezinker with Habitullah Dina Eta, the daughter of Mordechai Sochen from Pasval. With the marriage in 1897 was Adar, the second Adar on the 12th, or March the 14th, and it was by the deputy rabbi. He was 23, she was 26. (1897) marriage records. We'll look at a Nakan here. Shimon Nakan, and a Mordechai Sochen. 1897 from the community of Pasal, Shimon, the son of, it's a mistake, it's Yehoshua Nakan, with Abitullah Shein Chaya Bat Leib Mer from Jemel. Wedding taking place on the 1st of Elul, or the 17th of August. And Avram Haufenburg was the officiator. He was 28, she was 20. Here we have in 1897 from the community of Pasval, Mordechai, the son of Hilshoin, Alman, a widower, with Almana, a widow, Sarah Brezhnikel, from the community of Pokroy, Tammuz the 1st, June the 19th, deputy rabbi. He was 50, she was 46. (1898) marriage records. Again, notice the family names of the women as well. (1899) marriage records. Women's family names as well. Here we have from the community of Pasval a marriage between Abba, the son of Azriel Kessler, Alman, a widow, with Betula Rivka bat Chaim Shochen from Jaimel on the 13th of Tishrei in 5660 and September the 5th. This was 1899. Here we have a marriage in 1899 from the community of Avabalnik Abel Avigdor Bereb Leib Steiter marrying Pere Tzipa, the daughter of Ber Nakan. It was the 28th of Adar or the 26th of February. Each of them were 26 years old. Entry number 6. Here we have 1900 Pasval marriage records with female family name. Here we have from the community of Birush a marriage in 1900 of Shlomo Nachman, the son of Ber Aharon Angel, a widow with a widow Guta, the daughter of Sendel Nakan. The marriage took place the 29th of Sivan or the 13th of June. He was 34, she 29, number 29. End of death records from Pasval from 1882 to 1900. 1901 birth records for Pasval. We have Leib Nakan, the son of Shim. And here we have the birth of Leib. His parents were the father from the community of Pasval, Shimon, the son of Obsei. It's Yoshua Nakan. With his wife was Shena, but Leib Mer. Where was it born? It's not exactly in this town. Gersh. The name of the town is better looked at here. Or here. On the 25th of Av, or the 28th of July, Gershon, whatever was his person reported, number 47, the Russian sign. And right below it is the birth of Moshe Baruch in the same year. The father is from Pompian, and the father is Avram Lezer, the son, it looks like, of Yitzchak Davidovich. And the mother is Sor, the daughter of Meir Faibush Tuch. The birth was on the 25th of Av, the 25th of Av, the 28th of June. Entry number 48, Moshe Baruch. 1902 births of Pasval. There are two knock-on births that we'll look. And here we have the 1902 birth of Dinah. The father is Natan, the son of Shmuel Tuch, and the mother is Zelda, the daughter of Hirsch Klor. And the birth took place in Nanstein, whatever, we'll find out later, on the 3rd of Iyar, or the 27th of April. Here we have in 1902 the birth of Mendel. The father is from Pasval. It's Nisan, the son of Moshe Nakan, and the mother is Hinder, the daughter of Sheftel Yofeh in Pasval. The boy was born on the 11th of Nisan, 11th of Adar the second, and circumcised on the 4th of Nisan, or born on the 7th of, it looks like, I guess April, I'm not sure. Here in the same year, in 1902, we have Asna. It says the father is from Shadovsky, so it's Shadova. Moshe, the son of Leib Nakan, the mother is Rocha, this daughter of Wolf Levin. Here we have 1903 Pasval births. And we have a Zelda Rocha, the daughter of Shimon Nakan. Okay, so we have Zelda Rocha. It says the father from the community of Pasval, Shimon, the son of, it looks like again it's Ovsei Yoshua Nakan. The mother is Shena, the daughter of Lev Mer. And the town again where the birth took place is this one, on the 6th of Tevet, or January 1903, the 21st. And the town being this one here again. Here is 1904. We have both a Tuk and a Nakan. We have the birth of David, the father from Pasval, which is Nisan, the son of Moshe Nakan, and the mother is Hinder, the daughter of Sheftel Yafeh, in Pasval, on the 19th of Adar, or the 22nd of February, entry number 2. Now just the Russian. Here we have the birth of Yosef Tzalil, who is, his father from the community of Pasval is Natan, the son of Shmuel Tuch, and the mother is Zelda, the daughter of Hirsch. The birth took place again in this other town that a lot of Pasval people seem to like, on the 21st of Elul, or the 19th of August, entry number 19. the town. This is Konstantinovo, this place where all these people were giving birth, near Pasval. (1905) marriages, births we're looking at. (1906) births for Pasval. (1907) births for Pasval. And there's Azriel Nakan, the son of Shimel. You have Azriel, it says the father from the community of Pasval is Shimon, the son of this Hoseel, which I think is Yoshua Nakan. The mother is Shena Bat Leib Mer Konstantinovna. She gave birth on the 29th of Adar, or the 2nd of March, and the third entry. Now for 1908, births of Pasval. There's Elek Natsan. Here we have the birth of Zelig in 1908. The father from Pasval, Nisan Chaim, the son of Moshe Nakan, and the mother is Hinda, the daughter of Sheftel Yafel. The birth took place in Pasval on the 21st of Elul, or the 4th of September, entry number 12. Yeah. 1909. Here we have 1910 births for Pasval.
And now it is Vashkai, and I'm sure that you found
1911 birth records from Pasval.